Hi again, everybody. Friday morning, January 7th. Looking back at yesterday on the Astro Excel, I have the 30-minute overlaid over the Vedic chart. Astro Excel here on the left. I was looking at this peak on the green and blue line around 11:30 with confirmation for a down move. What happened? We had a push down at the open for an hour. We got a bounce back up. Then in that 11:30 frame, we only got a small move down. Then we went back up and made a new high. And then we got the anticipated move at that point at 1 o'clock. And then that downward pressure that you see on the green and blue line took place until the end of the day session. So then we bounced up and then came down again. We got this downward pressure with the green line flat and the blue line pitching down and then making the slow right in here. Now we're coming up. Now we're at the green and the blue line peak right here. So we should get some downward pressure a little later in the morning. Pre-open until about 10:30 where the blue line bottoms out. Then we get this little dip on the green line between 11:30 and about 12:30, and then both lines are moving up and then going flat to the end of the day. So that's kind of what we're looking at for trend. So we're going to be getting a high here in this bright green B1 window. So we should be getting a high in here probably as the blue line peaks and the green line peaks right here between, let's call it 7:10 this morning. For about an hour till about 8:10, and then we should get some downward pressure at that point off of that. So we should get some sort of a down move, and then the trend's going to flip back up with that down pressure ending again as the blue line bottoms at about 10:50, 11. Could get a low anywhere between 11 and 12:30 because we got this little bump down on the green line, and that can cause a move, so you got to pay attention to those things. So then again, if you're using these tools, I'm not going to give it to you on this video today, but if you're using these tools, this is where you want to look at your rainbow and pH and fine-tune those points in between and use this as your general overall guide, and then trigger your trades off the rainbow and pH or the Cosmo. So that's where we are today for Friday. We're going to close it out. So we're looking at some downward pressure, then we're going to turn up and have some upward pressure into the close. We do have upward bias going into the weekend. You can see where we hit the weekend here on this line at the close. You can see where the green line jumps and peaks. So we've got some upward pressure into the weekend, and then we kind of flatten out, and then we'll take a look at what's happening next week, probably on Sunday. So that's it for today. We will talk to you guys again over the weekend.